I am Archangel Michael, and I come to you now with urgency, not to cause fear but to awaken your soul to the truths you've been avoiding for far too long. You have asked for help, you have cried out for direction, for clarity, for a sign, for a breakthrough. And now I bring it to you, not wrapped in silence but in divine fire, not whispered but thundered straight into your spirit. Listen, not with your ears, but with the center of your being, for this message is not from the outside, it is from within. You are being called, shaken, awakened, and if you ignore this message now, the consequences will not be mere delays, they will be storms. You have a purpose. You are not here to drift between jobs, to settle for less than what you are meant to do. You were not born to suffer through meaningless tasks or tolerate toxic environments that crush your light. But the truth is, you have allowed yourself to stay stuck. You've convinced yourself that the security of the known is better than the risk of the unknown. You've traded your calling for comfort. You've buried your passion beneath fear. You've ignored the signs. How many more signs do you need? How many more sleepless nights? How many more gut feelings, strange dreams, inner nudges, repeated numbers, whispers in your mind telling you it's time to move? How many more breakdowns until you understand that you are not meant to remain where you are? There is a job, a mission, a role that has your name etched into it with divine fire, but it will not come to you if you keep hiding from your destiny. I have watched you compromise, day after day, giving your time, your energy, your soul to places that do not nourish you. You keep waiting for validation, for someone to tell you it's okay to leave, to step into something better, to dream again. This is that moment. I am that voice. Heaven is speaking through me right now to tell you, you must stop delaying your purpose. You must leave the space that no longer serves you. You must walk through the door you've been too afraid to open. You've said, what if I fail? I say, what if you fly? You've said, I'm not ready. I say, you were born ready. You've said, I'm scared. I say, fear is a liar, and I stand with my sword of light to destroy it. You've said, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I say, you know. Deep down, you've always known. You've ignored the inner whisper long enough. You have a divine assignment on this earth, and the job you're currently in, if it drains you, if it cages you, if it belittles your soul, then it is not from God. You are not meant to work just to survive. You are meant to create, to serve, to shine, to be a beacon. But your light has dimmed. You've become smaller, quieter, more afraid, more exhausted, more lost, and this is your warning. If you continue down this path, you will lose more than time. You will lose the joy you were meant to bring into this world. You will forget who you are. You will watch opportunities pass you by not because they weren't there, but because you refused to believe you were worthy of them. I am telling you now, there is a shift coming. A job opportunity is about to be revealed. A divine door is about to open, but it is only for the bold. If you miss it this time, you may not see it again for a long while. That is not a threat, it is a truth. Divine timing waits for no one. And right now, your window is open. Act. Move. Apply. Speak. Create. Send that email. Take that step. Quit if you know it is time. Let go of what's already dying. Stop resuscitating what heaven is trying to end. You are not being punished. You are being redirected. You are not being abandoned. You are being protected. That rejection, that delay, that stagnation, it's divine intervention. And you must trust that your spirit is being pulled toward something more. Stop asking for signs and then ignoring them. Stop saying you trust and then retreating back into fear. You cannot step into divine work with worldly doubt. You cannot hold on to the old and expect the new to come in. You must let go. You must release. You must rise. This is not just about a job, it is about your soul's assignment. You are not just someone looking for a paycheck. You are someone heaven chose for a specific mission. And that mission is being suffocated by the chains of self-doubt, fear, hesitation, and procrastination. Burn them. Shatter them. I am here, now, giving you this message so that you do not look back with regret. So that you don't wake up 10 years from now wondering why you stayed, why you played small, why you silenced your spirit. Don't you dare betray your divine assignment again. You know the job isn't right for you. You know something else is calling. You can feel it in your chest, can't you? That tightness? That restlessness? That ache for more? That's not anxiety. That's your spirit crying out for purpose. That's your calling knocking on your soul. Open the door. Don't let fear answer it. Let faith answer it. Let action answer it. You are surrounded right now by divine forces ready to support you, guide you, and fight for you. But you must take the first step. We cannot move for you. We can only illuminate the path. And this is your path, glowing, radiant, powerful. But it requires you to rise. It requires you to choose courage over comfort, alignment over approval, calling over security. You were not born for average. You were not meant to be invisible. You were not made for survival mode. You were made to thrive, to lead, to awaken others with the power of your work. But first, you must awaken yourself. Shake off the dust. Break the chains. Get up. Start again. Heaven believes in you. I believe in you. But that belief means nothing unless you believe in yourself. You are being called out, right now, not to embarrass you, but to empower you. Your gifts are needed. Your voice is needed. Your presence is needed. And the world is waiting, but it will not wait forever. You must act. You must move. This is your final warning before the cycle repeats again, before you find yourself deeper in the same misery you've already outgrown. Don't let that happen. Not this time. You've come too far. You've grown too much. You've survived too many storms. Let this be your rising moment. Let this be your divine pivot. Let this be the day you say, no more to fear. No more to stagnation. No more to anything that doesn't align with the purpose planted in your soul by God Himself. The job that is coming will challenge you, stretch you, elevate you, but it will also align with your spirit. It will be more than work. It will be service. It will be sacred. But only if you are brave enough to say yes to yourself. Say yes. Don't wait for perfection. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for everything to make sense. Faith doesn't come with blueprints. It comes with inner knowing. And you know. You already know. You know this message is for you. You feel it like fire in your veins. Don't cool it down with logic. Don't numb it with excuses. Don't drown it in distraction. Act. Apply. Move. Leave. Start. Say yes. Heaven is watching. I am watching. The time is now. This is your message. This is your sign. This is your moment. Do not miss it. You have cried behind closed doors, held your breath while walking into a job that feels like a cage, and questioned your worth because of someone else's inability to see your light. I saw every moment. I saw you shrink yourself just to survive. I saw you mute your soul just to keep a position. But let me speak what your heart has always known: your worth is not tied to a paycheck, your value is not measured by a title, and your soul cannot thrive in a place that dims its flame. If you stay in that place any longer, you will begin to forget the sound of your own inner voice. You will slowly become a version of yourself that is only half alive. This is not drama. This is divine warning. What is ahead of you is greater than you imagine, but you must choose to trust it before you see it. That's the test. That's the fire you must walk through. No angel can do it for you. I can only guide you, remind you, empower you, but you must take the step into the unknown and say, even if I am afraid, I will still move. Do not stay out of fear. Do not work to please others while breaking your own heart. Stop betraying yourself to maintain an illusion of safety. There is no safety in places that rob you of peace. There is no security in environments that silence your spirit. You have confused loyalty with bondage. You've mistaken patience for self-abandonment. And I tell you now, this is the final moment to realign. A divine job, a real calling, is on the edge of your horizon, but if you don't shift your energy, you will not see it. You must let go of the false before the truth arrives. You must leave the toxic before the divine can enter. You cannot carry the old into the new. You must release what is dying to step into what is living. This job you're holding on to, if it drains your spirit, it is not sacred. If it suffocates your joy, it is not of the light. If it cages your gifts, it is not divine. You were not created to endure misery in exchange for money. You are allowed to be supported by what sets your soul on fire. You are allowed to receive abundance from a job that honors your purpose. But your fear keeps pulling you back, whispering lies like, "What if nothing better comes?" That voice is not from heaven. That voice is fear, ancient, deceptive, and loud. But there is another voice, quieter yet stronger, speaking inside you even now, saying, "It's time." Trust that voice. That voice is me. That voice is truth. That voice is God moving through your soul. Every dream you've had since childhood, every vision, every idea, every longing, it's not random. It's not delusion. It's instruction. You are being shown the life that's possible for you, not to tease you, but to call you forward. That job you've always dreamed of, it exists. But you cannot receive it from the version of yourself that still lives in fear. You must evolve. You must rise. You must say yes to becoming the person who can hold the divine position that's waiting for you. No more waiting for the world to change. Change yourself, and the world will follow. Start showing up as the version of you who knows they're destined for more. Update your resume with faith. Submit your applications with fire. Walk into interviews with purpose. Speak your truth with boldness. Stop apologizing for your light. Stop hiding behind small talk and humble silence. Declare your worth with your presence. Heaven is moving things behind the scenes, but miracles manifest through action. You must move first. One step will activate the next. One choice will unlock the future. Don't sit still. Don't wait for a louder sign. This is the sign. You will feel resistance, don't confuse it with a closed door. Resistance comes when you're walking through fear toward purpose. Push through. You will feel tested, don't confuse it with punishment. Tests come when you're on the verge of breakthrough. Hold strong. You will feel uncertain, don't confuse it with misalignment. Uncertainty is the space between death and rebirth. Breathe through it. You are not failing. You are transitioning. You are not lost. You are being repositioned. Let this discomfort awaken you. Let it remind you that something greater is calling your name. And if you keep ignoring that call, life will get louder. The signs will intensify. The pressure will increase, not to punish you, but to break the chains you refuse to release. The pain will keep growing until you listen. You were never meant to stay small. You were never meant to trade joy for obligation. You were never meant to hand over your freedom in exchange for security. Your job is meant to reflect your soul. Your work is meant to expand your spirit. Your service is meant to bless others. If it doesn't do that, it's not yours. Let it go. Say goodbye. Say thank you. Say I'm ready. And then move. Heaven has a plan. I have seen it. I have guarded it. I have waited for this moment to remind you, it's time. You are more than your current position. You are more than your job title. You are more than what they said about you. You are divine. You are chosen. You are called. And now, you are being given a divine warning. If you stay where your soul is dying, your purpose will remain buried, and the world will never know the fullness of your light. Do not let that happen. Your family needs your light. Your future needs your faith. Your calling needs your courage. You are not too late. You are right on time. But you must act now. No more waiting. No more doubting. No more asking, is this the sign? Yes, it is. This is the sign. This is the moment. This is the voice of heaven through me, Archangel Michael, speaking directly to your spirit. Take the leap. Burn the bridge behind you. Trust the wings within you. The path will rise to meet your feet. The right job will recognize your light. The right position will honor your soul. But first, you must rise. You must move. You must say yes. I am with you. Heaven is with you. But you must be with yourself. Decide now. And step into the divine future that's been waiting for you all along.